has to be if Kawhi's on the court or not. And there we go. Off the timeout. Ty Lue once again drawing up an excellent play.
Golden State,
Excellent
that's when
point.
the game got away from them right here. They were careless with the ball. PP finishes.
It was a 32-9.
Last time we saw Wall, he was playing in Houston against the Clippers. Nice little pass over to Paul George. He knocked it tonight. Towns leaves it short. Here we go. You're all clear, kid. George! Oh! Who knew he was Dutch? Goes for the windmill.
Mid-season form right here with the throwdown.
George accelerates down the lane. Off the window. Hot damn! The Clippers take the lead.
Early, Paul George not only does it, but takes the blow and converts. Chance for a three-point play in the weight room and working at building that body up.
George motors to midcourt and beyond. Look out below. Misses the shot. Zoo has it with 2 minutes to play in the third. Ahead to Powell to the right. Oh, and he punches it in with the right hand. What a read, what a feed. George picked up by Porter Jr. rises for three in the top. Damn! 93s!
When you play playoff games, you play when they tell you to show up on TV. For playoff games.
You know what you don't do in the playoffs? Now in the switch, Curry's on Leonard. They don't like that matchup. There's man driving. Paul George, potential dagger. Drilling the three. George. The Clippers lead.
ABA days when he was coaching the Kentucky Spurs, we see PG stick the arm in, the steal, and the emphasis at the end.
Who knew? 22, the Clippers shoot 65% from the field. Looking for their fourth straight win overall. The timeout, 4:25 to play. George, oh my goodness! A swiveling Skywalker. George with the flush.
My partner a little bit excited. Backdoor, 360. Paul George hanging before he throws it. I remember I said that.
Lob to George out of the timeout. Oh, you got to get up to throw down.
Yeah, well, you know, Tim made field goals off of 7 assists. The ball is hopping around, and they're able to take advantage of the miscues of the Clippers or missed shots. Paul George right there. Keep in mind, listen, Clippers
Hunting perhaps for the 2-for-1. George is aware from the wing to the lane. Wrap around to an open Batum for three. What a pass. What a shot. Knocking it off. George, interception. He's got Bay to beat to the house. And flushes it in. A little bit, but the pretzels there in Philadelphia. Awesome. Absolutely next level. George, bump going up. Foul for Paul George.
Hopefully he returns. Raptors can't catch a break. There's Paul George fading.
For the Pacers, making life challenging just to get the ball across half court. George sheds his defender, takes it to the house. Oh, hello.
Give him that lane. He gets to him 2 dribbles.
Plus, he'll grab a rebound, start the offense all early. Coach Vaughn said they're going to try to give PG a lot of different looks defensively. They were hoping that
Against the Thunder, 21 second chance points for Oklahoma City. George dashing down the lane, punching it in with the right hand.
You mentioned 2-for-1. This is what we were talking about. They get another opportunity now to score.
George creates space again, flicks the wrist. Oh, bucket for George.
18.
George splits a pair of defenders. Lobs it to Zoo, makes the flush. 91-80.
dictate what he wanted to do, not another turnover by the Hornets.
Leather Larceny, lob to Kawhi! Love from above! Fourth quarter, Clippers down by 4. The Celtics grab a little momentum. George fades and fires. What a tough shot for Paul George. 20 for him.
This is to kind of keep that momentum and that pace up.
George down the lane. Look out below as he rattles the street lamps out.
Some of that accountability is at the top, too, to LeBron James. Paul George with a 32-footer. With a second left to fall.
Wow. Porter Jr. finds Green, that goes into the ready hands of George. Slaloms between a pair of defenders to the rim with a left hand off the window. The switch picked up by Porter Jr. Now uses the screen. Zoo dives. George calls his own number. Oh, a little rainbow, a roof scraper, and it falls. Put the ball down on the floor.
A 1-point lead. Here come the Clippers. George muscling in on Highsmith and the foul.
Paul George works the top against Killian. Drives it. Jump stop gun goes. Count it and a foul.
Perfect.
Contact.
Jalen Duren will put him on the line.
Paul George backdoor. Batum going up high and finding him.
Decision has to be made quickly, and John Wall put it right on time and on target.
George twisting and turning, fading and firing and filling it up.
George in the corner to Jackson. Awkward grab, flicks the wrist and knocks it down.
Don't leave Batum.
Please don't.
Drive by Paul George. In on Powell, and he scores through contact.
But Batum thought he had it. You miss it. This is what happens. Tatum gets you, but then Paul George.
4 seconds left. George will fire up a three. Hit it at the buzzer for a 1-point Pacers win.
9 to shoot for George, picked up by Fox. Spins, fades, fires. Who said?
A fairly easy schedule against teams that are struggling. That's not going to be the case. Deflection, interception, make us proud. Knocks it back and flushes it in.
Happy Keegan Murray Day.
Oh my God. Oh, George. Mike Brown's calling for the timeout.
On a kick for Batum. Shot clock is down to 3. George, step back Jay. Oh yeah! Goes back in front, 3 minutes to play in the third. George, the cross on Smith, takes it in, corkscrews for deep.
Guarding Paul George. George, step back.
He is in it. We talked about it when we were in San Antonio on Friday as George glides to the rim and lays it in.
George with Murray on him. Paul goes to the corner, fakes and fires. Got to hit.
With these two teams, Norman Powell for the Clippers and Bobby Portis for the Bucks. George again, stick.
In any previous year, but he has not been shooting it at that kind of range. There's Paul George.
Now George takes the three over Dosunmu, and finally the Clippers start to get going.
Knicks and Nets for the Clippers. George lets it.
Pistons trim the lead to 10. Paul George, topside gun goes.
Man, tastes good. Ankle is so stiff. I just couldn't imagine going out there, but you warmed it up and you got out there and you played. And that was Phil.
That's 4 by the Lakers. Here's Paul George, 6 points so far.